guys, how's it going? Okay, so now, like I said, I just have done the RAM 7 best class setup video, and now after doing that, I played like 2 games with it whenever I was working on it, and I was listening to something else through like some other headphones, and I had my headset off, didn't have any game audio playing, and I performed phenomenally in 2 matches, considering the fact that I wasn't using a headset. So I just want to do a little experiment, you know, kind of just a metric thing right here. I'm going to play a game with the headset using the RAM 7 class, and I'm going to take the headset off. We got the face cam here, you know, do all that good old stuff, and you'll hear the game audio both times, but then like in the second version, obviously I'm not going to hear it. And I just want to compare my performance and see if I do good, better, worse, you know, whatever. And we'll just see what happens. Okay, so now we got shipment hardpoint for the first one. And now, I mean, like I said, there are uncontrollable variables in this. You know, I wish that there was like a constant map playlist going down right now, but there isn't. So, you know, we might get shipment for this one, and then with the no headset, we might end up getting Shoot House or Rust, and who knows what game mode it'll be. So, I mean, it's not, you know, it's ain't scientific or nothing, but it's just something I'm doing out of curiosity, and I thought, you know what, the end result for the video content might be decent. So, you know, it's just something like you might not necessarily have to rely on a headset as much as you think you would. Okay, like I said, I mean, it is shipment, so we're just going to be getting our face pushed in every 2 seconds from God knows which direction. And they got shotguns. That's a teammate. I got to pull out my pistol right here, see if we can get some finishing kills with that. We're already popping top of the leaderboard. But I'm not going to necessarily just focus on kills. And the commentary with this, especially when I'm doing the no headset, might lack a little bit. Might be minimum commentary, might go the whole time. I don't know. I mean, I'm more or less just kind of interested in focusing up a little bit more on my actual performance here. Like if I wanted to go hard, you know, I probably wouldn't talk at all, but I mean, I don't feel like that would be that entertaining. And with shipment, it don't matter that much. I mean, you can go balls to the wall, MLG 57.5, 360 no scope, whatever you want to try to do here, but you know, your results will definitely vary just depending on the weapons and the guns and how many times it decides to spawn you shish kebab style on somebody's gun barrel. So, you know, you have to keep all that stuff in mind whenever you're rocking and rolling with shipment, like just like that right there. So I'm hoping that this match in this situation don't last too long, because this video with 2 full matches, you know, will end up being a little bit longer than normal. Like I'd say this will be anywhere from 15 to 20 some minutes long. So I don't want it to, you know, just be 150 million minutes long and just like unpleasant to watch all the way through, because I hope most of you guys will make it through both sections, or at least skip to the part to where, of course, the one puss, he deserved that one 100%. He deserved that C4. I normally wouldn't wish C4 on somebody, but like when I go up to melee somebody and it's the one puss on the game that has a knife, then, you know, I don't really have any sympathy for him, if I'm being honest. So let's just scoot back over here and see. We're still winning hardpoint time, so this might be one of those games, surprisingly, despite the fact that it's shipment, where we end up just running the clock out on this one. But, you know, who knows, the enemy team or our team or anybody, they start going ham at any point and moment in the game. Oh, hello there. Let's take a chill pill. No, he's just going to pre-fire me the whole time. Okay, I guess you know what? Bullet expenses ain't nothing for the military. They just going to keep them running. That guy right there just trying to slide and just slice and dice. By the end of this, I'm pretty sure that guy right there has killed us more than anybody else on the game. But we still positive, which is, you know, which is good. That's a good sign whenever you're actually, you know, playing on shipment on a map as small as spawns way they are. That guy is popping off using the Odin, and I'm telling you, man, whenever I was testing out that new Odin setup, the Odin was it pleasantly surprised me with how well it played on shipment to be, you know, slower ADS and just the type of gun that it is. Okay, so, you know, I'm really hoping I get shipment next game, just so that I kind of have just a similar map to compare it to, if anything, because I am going to be keeping with the same gun and everything. Oh, we should have killed him, and my teammate had a shotgun and still couldn't touch him. Okay, I think they're about to be spawning on this right side from us. Yeah, okay, come down the middle, baby. Come down the middle. Okay, that kid definitely knows what game he's playing, and apparently I don't, and it's just going to spawn me next. What was that dude off of G.I. Joe Snake Eyes or whatever, the one that didn't talk but had the samurai sword? That's what that guy is trying to be. He's just the flipping, not the underdog, so you got a sensei, and then you got your pupil, but it's like another word for it. But anyways, that's what I'm trying to allude to there. Is he's a snake eyes in training. Let's just put it that way, and he's doing pretty good. You know, I give him 2 thumbs up for what he's doing. I'm sure he's working on camos. So, I mean, I know we all know the struggle, but he's having a great time. He's just spawning behind me. He's the reason why we're negative right now. And then his cousin's back there behind. There we go. That's the spawns I need. Let's get even the playing field a little bit right here. Let's get that KD and stuff evened out. And I need to get some hardpoint kills just so I can move on up the leaderboard here. If they don't spawn to my left, I think we can actually do that pretty quick. We need to go back and get on that hard point though. Okay, it's a teammate spawning. That's what's supposed to be spawning near me. This guy, people love these dumpsters, bro. They just stay back here dumpster diving the whole time. I'm gonna throw that back down there with that grenade, shoot that fella in the back, see if we can threat. Nope, disagree 100%. This guy's coming out the old woodwork there. He turned on me. It's not looking good for the headset, guys. It's really not. I tell you though, if I do any commentating while I don't have the headset on, it's going to feel very weird, at least to me. Like, I feel like the audio is just going to feel strange because I'm used to having some insulation. I did not mean to pick up this gun, but you know what? At least it was a good grav variation they got that thing with. It had some solid attachments on it. That's like one of my favorite ways to run it, is with that barrel attachment. Like, we're not down by scoring much from our teammates. We just need to get on the hard point and get some good hard point kills, and we could really just like move on up in terms of that. I'll get on my laser beam here in a minute, and then we'll be good to go. I just got to get in the flow of things, and you know, that definitely seems to come in waves in different. Gun, hello, I didn't mean to reload. Shoot, God, I didn't know it took 10 years to throw in a new mag. They got to be coming down its back. I knew it. But I mean, if you're on the hard point in the middle, there's just so many ways you can come through and just get anally wrecked. So I mean, it's not like, you know, you have to kind of get lucky with looking in the right direction if you're going to do that, or just kind of play cover right here. But it kind of reduces your ability to pivot and shoot where you really need to shoot. There it is. There's the explosives. You can't have a game of shipment without some explosives. I mean, what does the world come to? This match it's still got so much time left, really. Like, this match is going to take 10.5 years. That guy's laying down, and did we get stabbed? We got stabbed again. Oh my God, and he's still alive. Teammate, look out! Oh my God, that's why you need communications, bro. As long as we win this match, though, I'll be kind of a happy camper. God dang, dude, that is just. I didn't know he was playing against Al Qaeda, man. There's like rockets and bombs and EIDs, not improvised IED. That's the acronym for that. Okay, I didn't know. I swear I'm not dyslexic. It's just only whenever I try to do something, that's when the dyslexia decides to come out. Phenomenal. Good job, guy. Good job. 1minute and 36 seconds. We just got to stay on this bad boy so we can claim it. Like, that's really all there is to it. That's going to knock me off my barrel. God dang. Oh, yep. It was nice knowing you guys. Just got hit with the ground-to-air missile. That's phenomenal. Let's see if we can scoot up top. Nope. Okay. Well, oh wait, can we shoot through that container? We can shoot through the container, and we don't have FMJ? That is good to know. That is good to know. That information will be utilized in the future for sure, because there's always somebody in these side containers. So if you can shoot through the sides of them, I'm sure they probably made it to where there's certain points of them that you can and can't shoot through, but knowing that the side of that one that's good to know. So just, you know, if you didn't know that, write it down, take a note, because that will definitely come in handy for you and your buddies whenever you own shipment. We popped a good handful of triple kills. We should be positive now. Okay, yeah, we positive by 1. So, you know, nothing to write home about and tell your girlfriend if you got one. Hello there. It's flipping. That guy's just knife happy. He really is. I think he's just doing it for the fun of it instead of working on a camo at this point. Man, I thought I was about to get a nice triple with the Renetti right. That guy's got me paranoid. I'm going to have nightmares and PTSD from that guy running around with a knife, like 110%. No way I'm not. Let's slam him 1.5 miles away from us. I feel like my reloads are there's something fishy with my reloads. And there's that guy calling in the United States Air Force again on a map that's literally, you know, ain't half as big as the playground I had at my elementary school. But, you know, if that guy thinks that's necessary, then I'm happy. It definitely worked. It done him good. It done him good right there. Let's slam the old Osama-looking fella right there. Lay down, watch him spawn behind us. I'd really like to reload, but we're basically rocking with the standard mag size this gun normally offers, so, you know, it should do us pretty good. We got the knife guy coming in there. See if we can get this guy off that head camp. Shoot him right out of spawn. This right here is that's how you get that score, mate. That's how you get that score to get to the top of the leaderboard. You just have to ride out the hard point and snag as many kills as you can while you're in it. And if you can do that, then you're set for points and such. Let's see if they hop out the middle. How is this guy getting these cruise missiles, mate? Like, that's like the third one I've seen called in, but I think only the second one to hit me, so. Ooh, there's the first lag spike of the game. See, if I could wake up, like if I could stop staying awake all night and then sleeping during like standard business hours, I'd call my internet company, which I've definitely been meaning to do, but it's just kind of a, you know, you gotta get things on a schedule. But I've been collecting evidence for, you know, for my case against my internet company. So thankfully this match is about over, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut straight to the match and me playing with no headset. So we got shoot house domination. So this is pretty much, you know, the complete opposite of what we was rocking with. No headset on. I'm still going to flip the hood up. Why not? It's dark. I'm just pulling off the creepy gamer aesthetic right now. But so now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of a good comparison in a way, because like shipment, you don't really need a headset to hear people's footsteps and stuff. You know, you can kind of just figure stuff out, what's going on. You know spawns, you predict spawns. But shoot house, I think you definitely have an advantage with using a headset, and the fact that, you know, you can hear people running up. There's a lot more space, a lot more area. So, you know, with domination, domination especially, if you're, you know, if you're running with it and you're on B flag, you know, you can hear which side they pushing up middle. If you don't have a UAV, the game's fresh. You hadn't figured out how the kids are playing it. So it's really just, you got to be visual. You got to be able to snap on people. But then again, you also get like a strange, well, not strange, but it's like just an unexpected sense of concentration. Like you're visually zoned in when you don't have the audio, you know, coming into you. Like, I'm pretty sure that guy just spawned. That guy was there the whole time and we just missed him. Okay, well, you know, the fact that, well, see, he popped off a sniper shot right there, which we would have heard and we would have been able to react to. So, I mean, I guess right there is already one check for, you know, pro to having a headset. But, you know, we're popping off. We're about to get 2 caps here. We got 1 solid kill in. We're just not having that much luck actually running into other players at the moment. But we're not playing quite as aggressively as we could. Let's see if we can slam this person. Okay, that right there was kind of a lucky kill. And then I think they might have spawned back in that corner again, because we got all 3 flags, and that just throws a monkey wrench into the spawn situation here. So we gotta hit do jig with that. See, like, just like knowing when your stuns go off, knowing when your frags go off, hearing where gunfights are happening, knowing which direction you're getting shot from. Like, visually, you would have to just like immediately, you know, have constant back and forth eye movement on your mini map and your game. Which, I mean, I do that a lot, but I actually, since I don't have audio, I find myself staring straight ahead, focusing on my gun and what's in front of me, as opposed to checking my mini-map as much, which I find kind of surprising, at least to myself, because I normally am always peeking my mini-map constantly and very, very consistently. I'm really hoping that guy will peek out a little bit and I don't get shot in the back. Come on out a little more. Right there, baby. Safe B flag just by a hair. But I'm sure if he's got comms with any of his buddies, then he probably called me out hopping up on this midsection right here. So let's see if we can just catch guy. Okay, he's going up in the office for sure. Which window are you going to? Right there. Slam the woman, baby. That's right. You got to take out a woman every other day or so just to keep them in check. You know what I'm saying? So now they're going to know I'm over here chilling like a villain. Can't even turn. Can't even turn. Got killed by Cowboy John. We third on our leaderboard right here, rocking 7 and 4. So, you know, still definitely positive. Finished out last game, I think 53 and 49. So, you know, we went positive on shipment, playing hard points. So anytime you can leave that positive, you know, it's a good day. And, you know, you can't complain too much about that. Oh, my God. I see this guy to my left. Trust me, I seen him. I seen him. Oh, there's 2. I did not know she was there, but we got both of them. And there's a third one just rocking and rolling with the ghillie suit hat, thinking he's cool looking, but he's really not. But you know what? We winning, but they got both flags at the moment. I'm sure that chick is up in office just letting her do-jigs hang out her shirt, you know, just trying to distract all the men on the map. Okay, well, whoever shot me, it looked like it moved back to middle, so let's see if we can put... Oh, I'm not going to challenge that, because I think... we know for sure there's at least one person running sniper rifle, running a sniper class, running the old AX-50. Come on. Peek this side, please don't get me from the left. Please don't get me from the left. I'm going to sit here and just chill because I know somebody's coming unless my teammate killed him. Because it's like when you hear your teammates getting gunfights and you can check, you know, on the left side right there where you see the kills pop up, the kill feed, like you can basically check and know just from the audio and that visual confirmation, you know, in conjunction with each other, that the teammate won the gunfight and the enemy that was closest to you, or at least the enemy they was engaged with, is no longer a threat, no longer a problem. And we don't have the ability to do that. So now we just got to check junkyard. There's 2 people. They are really using that butt buddy system, bro. Like I said, sometimes getting games and the people on enemy team are just working on forming the old human centipede system. And, you know, it works out pretty good if you can coordinate and you got people rocking the appropriate, you know, class mixtures for each other. You know, classes that really kind of, oh my God, I had to hit her with a drop shot and she's sniping. I hate to do it to her. There's probably 10 men over here. Do we get 2 of them or do we get assist off one of them? I'm honestly not positive. I'm going to treat it like there's somebody back here. And we got B. God, I just think I ain't got no ears. Like, you know, I'm hoping, so this video, yeah, it's already rocking probably about the, after editing, maybe 17, 18 minute mark. I hope I got somewhat close to that. So like I said, this video probably ended up being about 23, 25 minutes long. But it's, I mean, I'm enjoying this and I'm actually kind of surprised. You know, I mean, I expected that the not having audio would be, my performance would be a lot worse, and those 2 matches that I played previously where I'd done very good without audio was just kind of, you know, outliers that wouldn't really speak, you know, a truth. It was just 2 good games that just happened to be filled with bad players, but I don't necessarily think that's true. Now, the maps that I was on for that was Rust for both times, so maybe that could be a big thing, because like with Rust and Shipment, you know how spawns are, and I was popping people off spawn rotations and doing this, that, and the other. So, I mean, I still think those smaller maps where, you know, you pretty much know what's going to happen regardless of what's going on with your senses, it's, you know, it's a lot easier, it'd be a lot easier to function without having any kind of audio. I don't know, apparently that person's never used a sniper in their life, because they should have been able to pop me 3.5 times while I was spraying at them right there. Let's lay down, see if we can pop him off that van. Look, shoot through that wood, not happening. Okay, he's going to hit me with every explosive he's got in his tool belt right now, I guarantee it. I'm going to return the favor. We'll kick his frag grenade, step back, throw it over in that corner, see if we get it. Didn't even get a hit marker. Okay, I guess we had a teammate come in there and clean him up. And I think I took some damage from that airstreak, and then the old Cowboy John fella went and finished me off right there. Oh, he's back. What? Does he got a that's the new LMG. Okay, yeah, that new LMG, it's got like, it's got a very AR specific feel. Whew, like I said, wouldn't have hurt her at all, and she would have just got right up in behind me and gave me the 10.5 pound donut. That right there is an analogy one of my buddies turned me on to, and I do like it. If I got to be honest, I think that's pretty funny. At least it's funny whenever he said it. So let's see, we got all 3 flags, bro. We are just straight up pulling the old US of A on these guys, just conquering everything that is solid and that is ground and that can be conquered. So I'm sure they're going to be popping for B, because the enemy team they're playing pretty aggressive for the you know, the objective, but there's only 3 of them left. So, I mean, I don't think we're really going to have too big of an issue pulling out a win. Old Cowboy John's still up in here. I'm sure that sniper individual's still here. Spray right there just in case, because everybody and their brother wants to get up on that head camp right there. I'm sorry, teammate. I'm basically schizophrenic right now. Well, I guess I'm anti-schizophrenic, because I mean, I ain't hearing nothing other than my own voice, but that right there is enough to drive a man crazy. So let's just see if we, well, you know, I guess Chris Kyle just joined the game, because that man sure didn't have a problem popping me right between the eyes with that sniper rifle shot. Let's just return the favor to him. Oh, Spawns don't know what to do right now with the way that my team is moving around the map. So, you know, we're back down to 2. Oh, man. Okay, I did not mean to throw that stun. I'm glad my teammate was there to have my back on that. Let's pop them. Like, the people that are joining the game are going to try to just, you know, immediately go for B flag. And there's not really anything they can do about it. And that's the hard part about joining in a game mode like this late with the game already rolling, is obviously a lot of people, you know, they either go for the objective or they don't. Come on, buddy. Hop right through that line right there. Oh, God dang it. Just going to hurt my timing, having to reload right there. Dude, where could they be spawning right now? My team is literally spread across the whole map, like, pretty evenly. Just, you know, like butter on hot toast. Oh. That LMG is just straight up outbeating my RAM setup. I mean, that was another situation. I should have been able to hear that man coming. Can I climb? Let's pop him. Nothing. Oh, we're going to lay down. We're going to just accuracy goes to -10. I don't know. I mean, I honestly, despite, you know, without that being part of the example, I kind of feel like my accuracy is a little crisper without having audio, and I don't know if that's, you know, down to the millimeter and a fact, or if it's just something that I'm kind of talking myself into believing because of the vast difference in, you know, the sensory experience from the two, from having it and not having it. Like I said, some of you guys might think this is the stupidest video you've ever heard of, and you might not enjoy it at all, and I hope that's not, the last one's not the case. Even if you think it's stupid, I hope you still got some level of enjoyment out of this. But, you know, I thought it would be a neat thing to try and just compare. Let's see what the old KD is, if old watch has any connection. So we're still positive. Surprisingly, we're going to be finishing this game out less positive than the shipment match, which I really wouldn't have expected even with audio. Just because of how shipment can be. I mean, I've had a lot of, you know, really high kill, high KD games on shipment still. That LMG, bro. That LMG is just going in for Betty Jean. Like I said, if you haven't unlocked that LMG or checked out my LMG class setup video for it, definitely do that because it's worth checking out. Are we negative now? Okay, well, we 21-2. That is surprising. I'm just going to throw this back. We ended up negative, bro. That's not what I wanted. But there you go. We did perform better with the headset, but different maps, different environments, you know, whatever. It's the same RAM 7 class setup. If you make it to the end of this and you want to check out that RAM 7 class setup, I just done a video on it. So it should be the video right before this one, like that was uploaded before this one, so you can check out a full breakdown of the class and everything I'm using in it. But yeah, guys, like I said, appreciate you watching the video. Hope the face cam thing worked out again using that same setup, just lowered the light and everything. I think this looks a lot better, and you know, all that good old stuff. If there's any other challenges, any things like this you want me to hit up, then please do. My aux cord should be here today, and those game chat, funny, you know, interaction videos and stuff should be up hopefully by Wednesday. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and until the next one, adios.